Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Awaken Suddenly Live Quick Talk. And you are here, of course, with Garen. And yes, Kelly is here with me too. She's over on her computer. So we're going to try and make this a regular habit. And, I'll tell you how this came about. I realized there was a post actually. Oh, hello, Sandra. So nice to see you this morning. We miss you when we don't see you, Sandra. All our love to you this morning. Namaste. We see the divine in you. How are you this morning? I hope life is treating you well. And you know what? Honestly, life treats us all well. It's just a misconception that it doesn't. So we're going to start making these quick talks a regular thing. And honestly, I got to tell you where it came from, okay? That there was a post and it said, that the attention span of the average human being has dropped to 1 second below that of a goldfish. And I looked at it and I thought, okay, it hasn't quite gotten that bad yet. But sure enough, I did a little research, and that was a very accurate little post. The average person has the attention span a little less than that of a goldfish. Awareness, 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 right? So we're going to keep these talks short, just to fit them inside of people's lives and attention spans. And if you can't guess the title of today's video, well, we're going to talk about positive vibrations and why it is so important for you to consciously maintain and pay attention to your vibrational state of being. Your body's energy field is this fantastic tool. And I know your body seems really solid. My leg, it's solid. My back, well, it was solid. Parts of it are more like a puzzle that someone needs to put back together again. But it's solid. Appears to be solid. But in reality, when we look deeper, solidity consists of almost nothing, mostly empty space. Little tiny particles that are flickering in and out of existence, moving at near the speed of light. And yet here we are, dreaming this body. Now, this body is an energy field, and as it is an energy field, it responds to vibrational states and is in a vibrational state at all times. When you're sleeping, the vibrational state of the body lowers to its lowest point. Why? Because at those lower hertzes. Okay, I've had my Lyrica this morning, okay? At those lower wavelengths, we know, for example, that right around 174 hertz is incredibly healing for the body. Well, the body automatically drops its own vibration down to those levels when we sleep, and that's the time that we heal. It is so important to get a good night's sleep. But, you can supplement that with that 174 hertz vibration, an example, to help heal your body. But what we're talking about here is maintaining a positive vibrational state during the day. And, I really like to use living examples if it's available, and always myself if I'm in the situation, because it really isn't about what's going on with me. Life is what it is, and I don't want anyone to ever think that I'm doing this for any of you to say, way to go, Garen, because quite frankly, I just don't care. I don't. I'm doing this because I want to show you how wonderfully easy it is to go through anything that most people would find incredibly troubling with a sense of love and gratitude and joy and excitement and laughter and positivity, and watch the universe bring all these things unto you, okay? So, I was talking with Kelly last night, and I said, that, let's look at what's happened so far, okay? So I have my sciatic nerve pinched severely, and the bottom couple of vertebrae are falling apart. And the pain is beyond even that of when I was shot. It's an amazing amount of pain. And, I had to be taken to the hospital because we didn't know if it was a blood clot or something more serious. And through the whole experience and going through the pain and the nights of no sleep, Kelly will tell you that I was even more upbeat than normal. More laughter, more joy, more comedy, more positivity. And you have the power within you through your own thoughts and minding those thoughts, being aware of the thought stream that's coming in, to tune your transmitter up into those higher vibrational states. And when you do that, the universe responds in kind, because like attracts like. We call it the law of attraction, but it's not really a law, okay? It just happens to be the way things are here. It's part of the design that however you're vibrating will attract whatever else is vibrating similarly. So, for example, the high vibration I was in when we were in the doctor's office allowed the opening for the receptionist to receive that higher vibration herself. And in that, she showed up at my door with the prescription, just out of her own will to do something for someone. It was truly amazing. The high vibration and laughter and fun that I had with the pharmacist in the past and in this present situation, it led him to say, you know what, Garen, just come and take the lumbar belt you need. You don't have to wait a couple of weeks for the PO number to come through from healthcare. Just take the belt. At every turn, there has been these positive, uplifting responses from the universe to what I perceive I am going through. And I want you to know that this is not special to me. This is something that you have the power to do just like I do. You have the ability to guide your thoughts to ever higher vibrations, to tune your transmitter into the highest thoughts of the egoic cloud of humanity, and have that thought stream coming into you. And the higher your vibrational state, the more you will find life responding to you. So here's what I want you to try. Just for one day, no matter what you do, love yourself enough to keep yourself in a higher vibrational state. Every time something you run into anything, let gratitude, awe, joy, and humor and laughter come into it. Intend and intentionally lead yourself into that higher vibrational frequency. And if you can do that, you will not believe how fast the universe responds to you, how quickly you will draw others and situations that are full of that higher vibrational frequency to you. And you will find that your mind begins to quiet naturally when your body is in that higher vibrational state. When acceptance of what is, when you stop resisting and pushing up and being blinded by sitting too close to what you don't want, you open yourself to see those things disappear. And that higher vibrational frequency, over a short period of time, you will begin to see those things that you need flowing into your life without effort, without hardship, and with joy and gratitude. Much love to you this morning. That's all I have to say. We're going to keep this really short. We look forward to seeing you again and again and again. And tonight, here on the Awaken the World page at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to do another fantastic mantra meditation together. Much love.